Thank you for staying with us here on Sports Today. Now, when you take a look at, the background, you'd realize there's a big poster here. It says Ghana football, long speeches, short tournaments. Now, this is part of the motivation by some journalists who are led by Patrick Oseajiman, also known as Songo, the host of Fire for Fire on Adom TV and Asempa FM, who are embarking on a demonstration tomorrow, and they are seeking reforms in Ghana football. Patrick is here with me in the studio, and we'll take it from there. Songo, welcome to the show. And of course, he's got logistics which will be needed on the day. A placard, one of which, the one that he has here, reading, taxpayers are very worried. Hashtag Save Ghana Football, hashtag Where is the Love? Now, the mantra of the current leadership of the Ghana, and the megaphone, of course, which will be used to, gather and garner support and get the participants of the demonstration to, act along the lines of what is supposed to be communicated. Songo, thank you very much for joining us on the show. It's good to have you here.
Thank you, my brother.
Now, we know that Ghana did not perform well at the last World Cup. Ghana did not perform well at the just ended Africa Cup of Nations. Beyond that, what else is the trigger for this?
Yeah, because we are not learning.
Okay.
And things are getting worse. And things are getting bad. You understand? We are not learning as a country because when you talk of kids administration, it started all the way from Egypt.
Okay.
Egypt were able to get to the 116 and were knocked out of the competition. That was AFCON in Egypt.
Yes.
Egypt. And we came back to say we are going to learn. We sacked the coach, we fired the players. You understand? And it didn't happen like that. So we didn't learn anything from Egypt. Then we have to go to
the World Cup. Yeah.
No, Cameroon.
From Cameroon, yes, of course.
Another AFCON.
Yeah.
So from Egypt AFCON to Cameroon AFCON, we should have learned something. We didn't learn anything. We went there and rather this time we just played 3 matches without even a win and were knocked out. You understand? So meaning that from 116 stage now we descend down. You got it. Then we said we will learn something from what happened from Egypt and Cameroon before we go to Qatar World Cup. And we didn't learn anything also. We had to come back again. In Cameroon, we sacked the coach. We also have to fire the players. Then leaving the football people, the GFA. You understand? Okay, now we go to Qatar. The same thing happened. 3 matches, we are out of the competition. We fire coach. Then we fire players. Then we leave football people, GFA out. So what is happening? Meaning that every day or any time that Blasters are not performing well, it's only about the coach and the players. But those that they are taking care of the team, what about them? Are they managing the team well? Are they doing what is right for the team? You understand? And then we have to go to, we have to come to this AFCON.
Yes.
Cote d'Ivoire.
Yes.
After all these 3 losses, we didn't learn anything out of them. The same thing had to be repeated in Cote d'Ivoire. We have to play 3 matches and we have to come out. Look at the disgrace. Small countries on the continent, now they are disgracing Black Stars, Ghana. You understand? We are way behind our peers when it comes to football now. Cote d'Ivoire, the time that we were 4 times champions, where were they? Now they are 3 times champions. You understand? People are learning, countries are learning, but we are not. Ours is about money. When you take Black Stars to World Cup or AFCON, you come back to sack the coach, you share the taxpayers' money, then quickly you won't even apologize. But the first thing you want to do is you get back to Ghana. An
apology has been rendered by the captain of the side. And
no, not the players. When it comes to the FA, they did that after receiving that fire from Ghanaians. You understand?
So your expectation was that immediately we were eliminated from the tournament, something should have been done.
Something should have been done, rather than you coming to Ghana to set up committee, 5-man committee to look for a coach. What do you mean by that? Yes, Black Stars will look for a coach, will get a coach, but I mean, there's tension in the country. You understand?
Songo, you've mentioned a lot about the Black Stars and what the Black Stars have not done right. They are obviously the flagship brand of our football. There's no doubt about that. But which other aspects of our football do you have a problem with in terms of structure, in terms of progress, and in terms of execution of plans on paper?
Good. When you don't have Black Stars functioning well, meaning that your local football is not well.
Okay.
And also the junior national teams are also not functioning well. It's the same thing. You got it. Because now we can't qualify for under 17, even the African Cup, let alone the World Cup. But we used to be world champions when it comes to under 17 football. Right, well. The same applies to the 20. You understand? Yes. When you have a good local league, which I believe the FA should, they should have taken very serious about the local league. That is their property. I mean, you need to make sure that the local leagues are functioning well and doing well, so that you jump to the national teams, because the national teams are just, you are caretakers, and the national teams, there's nothing hard. You need to call the best players, then the best managers, and the taxpayers' money is the one that we are using for the national team. So when you are not taking care of the local league, well, that is also a problem. Black Stars is not competitive because we don't have confidence in our local players to play. Even when you call a local player and players are not there to even play, we are scared of using the local player to play. Meaning that our football is gone so down to the extent that the local league is bad, the national teams are off too, you understand? So what is left now? Football is all about results. You are doing football and there is no results. We are not seeing results. We are not seeing any titles. We are not seeing any caps. We are not seeing any progress. The grassroots is so bad. So what are you telling me?
Songo,
we need a change.
Yeah. Now, how would you, rate the FA's responsiveness to feedback? Because, I mean, you've been doing quite a lot of feedback on your show.
Yeah.
How would you rate the FA's responsiveness to feedback, which has been coming on a regular basis?
It's so bad. They are so bad.
Okay, now when you say they are bad, I need you to give me specific examples.
Yes, they are so bad because when you also come out with your ideas, they don't like it. When it's not in line with them, that makes them bad. You understand? Anytime you speak and it's not what they want, they see you to be a bad person, not to be with them. And that is why they are so bad in their communication and how they think about football and see football. You see, football in this country, the moment one win the election, it's like a cattle. Animal farm ruling. I have my people, whether the person knows the job or not, I place the person there to steer affairs, which is not helping us. You put people who deserve positions where they can work for our football to work well at those positions, but not friends and cronies, people who can work. And when you are being challenged you speak your mind, they see you to be a bad person. So you are running football in this country. Look at Kate administration. How many years now? More than 4 years now. Yeah. Show me the results. Is it about the borehole? Is it about the football you are sharing? What is tell me the major achievement, the results, because he's been into tournament upon tournament. To talk of, apart from the Black Stars, the local boys, the local Black Stars, they went to Algeria and they were last. You understand? Yeah. Go to the under 17, go to the under 20. Even when you come to the women's football, that we are hoping that Black Queens will now raise up. Even they are not in a tournament for us to see how well they are.
The other 20 women are going to the World Cup.
They always go and they are last. They always go after 3 matches, they are out. Okay. So where is the improvement? Right. The under 17 team, they are banned for 2 years. Yeah. How on earth would these people sit down for under 17 to be banned for 2 years? How? Modern day, you meet someone's age. You cheat when it comes to age. And we are out of tournament for 2 solid years, our under 17 women. My brother.
Okay, now
so bad.
In wrapping up this
Something
conversation,
needs to be done.
as we build up to tomorrow's event, what will be the end game for you and for the conveners of this demonstration? What is the expectation at the end of the day once this is all done?
Ghana will be the winner.
Okay.
By way of our football rising back again.
You believe that what's going to happen tomorrow will help?
We've been sitting in the studios as we are talking right here. Maybe they are not hearing us well. You understand? That is why, I mean, our leaders, I mean, they thought it wise in drawing the constitution. They were able to allow a situation where you can demonstrate, so you can exercise your constitutional right. You understand? And that is what we are going to do. A very peaceful demonstration where it's going to end very peaceful, and
I'm glad
the end results
very well
would be that Ghana will be the winner because we will take back our football.
Very well.
We'll bring the love back.
Very well. You just mentioned the fact that there's going to be a peaceful walk, and of course that's what
very
we're
professional,
known and noted for. Now, tell me about the route and how things are going to be organized tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which route are we following?
Yeah, the police
where is it starting for? Where's the starting point? Where's it ending? Which route is it following?
As usual, the police will be there.
Okay.
The police will be there, and the security agencies too. We've been able to contact one or two. You understand? We have some 1 or 2 military men who are also going to be around. Very tight security because we don't want any problem. If you come and you misbehave, that is your cup of tea. If you are caught and you are being handed over to the police, or you know, whatever that happens to you, don't come and say, hey, fireman, come and help me, come and do this. Because I've not asked you to come. If you think you don't share the same common idea, if you don't see that our football is going so down, then please. But if you want to come, it's just a peaceful walk to make sure that our football gets back to where it has to be. We're starting from Obra Sport Circle.
Very well.
Obra Sport. Then we'll move straight up to, that is the Independence Square. That will be our last point, where we'll petition the president, we'll petition the sports ministry, the FA, then also the parliament.
Have you put all these arms of our government?
Yes, we've served them notice.
You've served them notice.
We've served them notice. That's very professional. We're not just waking up to just go on the street and demonstrate and do anything now. We have to seek for permits. We were able to get the permit.
Very well.
And everything is in line for tomorrow. We're hoping everybody, all Ghanaians, everyone, each and everyone will be part of it because it's blasters and our football. It's gone so down. We need to make sure our football is back on track. You understand? Everybody's angry, everybody is sick, people are worried, people are just not happy because you just look, Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast is just, I mean, it's just a border close to Ghana, where the final should have been Blasters and Cote d'Ivoire. Shouldn't have been Nigeria and Cote. Oh yes,
very well.
You understand? But we know them. We are just close.
Yeah.
They live like us. It's just that they are speaking French and we are speaking the English. You understand? But it didn't happen that way. But I believe it's going to be a successful demonstration tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Songo, thank you so much. It's been good having you here in the studio. Patrick,
let me show you my siren before I leave. I have to. And so if I want to talk, hello.
Okay.
Emre Nedru, Obi Amra or Brasport at 9 a.m. Sharp demonstration. Save Ghana football. Peaceful one. More fire.
Thank you very much. That's how.